News from Disney. So it was announced last week that Disney announced that they're going to do another Pirates of the Caribbean movie, but I didn't think it was happening because I thought we ended with the fifth one. And, but the fifth movie, this franchise, which I didn't think was good at all. But I was fine with it. I didn't dislike it, but I was fine with it, honestly. And I was okay with it, but I just didn't dislike it. I was fine with it. But it was announced that producer Jerry Bruckheimer said it's going to be a reboot. I mean, they've been talking about a reboot for years. But, he confirmed it was a reboot, and Jerry Bruckheimer, also would love to have Johnny Depp on board with it, with another Pirates movie. But back in 2018, Disney decided to, get rid of Johnny Depp thanks to the whole Amber Heard trial, and there's been some rumors that whether he's back, he's not coming back, and he said he would never come back because of what Disney did or the money. But there have been rumors months ago that Ayo Adebri, who is known for The Bear, is possibly going to star in it. But I mean, she's been moored by fans saying, "What, an all-female role without Captain Jack Sparrow? Like, what?" I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, if it'd be cool for her, but for this role, I don't think it would be cool to have an all-female role without Johnny Depp or Captain Jack Sparrow in it. And no, don't get me wrong, though. I've seen The Bear. I really love The Bear, but without Johnny Depp, I don't think so. If they're gonna make a movie without Captain Jack Sparrow, then maybe it makes solid numbers, it proves critics, but I don't think so. No. But if there is no Captain Jack Sparrow, no Johnny Depp, the movie is probably not gonna make a lot of money though, because you have to have your character, the main character involved, especially with other franchises, say Scream that recently had dealt with some bad news, or DC or Marvel or Star Wars. You gotta have your main characters involved. But I think at the end of the day, if you bring your main character in, you can make a lot of money. But without your main character, you're probably not gonna make a lot of money. And it just feels frustrating for me. It just sounds frustrating. Because Disney has been talking about it. Because they've been planning on doing an all-female reboot. With Margot Robbie years ago, it was announced that they were doing a female spin-off lead role with Margot Robbie, but that was not happening. Not moving forward. And they were talking about doing a prequel with Zac Efron, but that was faced with backlash. So, yeah. And especially, if you're doing another one without Johnny Depp, it could hurt the franchise to me. And it could not make a lot of money, so we'll just see what happens. Thanks a lot, Amber Heard. Thanks a lot for ruining Johnny Depp's life. And I don't care if you still got the role of Mara, and I still don't care that you're still replaying Mara. But WB defended her. Thanks a lot, Amber. Now, from my point of view is that I am a huge fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise when I was a kid. And always loved these movies a lot. I've been a huge fan of them for years. And always will like them no matter what. And the personal best is definitely Curse of the Black Pearl. The second best is probably Dead Man's Chest, third Admiral's End, fourth on Stranger Tide, and my least favorite is definitely Dead Men Tell No Tales. Now, I know they're all not well received by critics. Well, the first one is well received, but they make a lot of money, though. despite not being well received by critics, they still make a lot of money. They just keep making them, like, so much money that, like, kept going and going. And for a long time, I didn't know they were based, this film was based on an actual Disney ride. But when it came out in 2003, like Curse of the Black Pearl, it was very well received. And honestly, I didn't know that Johnny Depp was nominated for an Oscar for Curse of the Black Pearl. Yeah, I really didn't know that. But, and honestly, I mean, this one is always will be in my top 5 favorite films. And I always will admire Johnny Depp's Captain Jack Sparrow, no matter what. But without him, without Captain Jack Sparrow for another Pirates movie, I will not be on board with it. But if he is involved, I will. But if not, definitely won't see it. Tell me your thoughts about it. Are you angry about the news like me? If you are, tell me how you feel.